My journey with low testosterone started quite unexpectedly. I had always considered myself relatively healthy, with no significant issues to speak of. But over time, subtle changes began to creep into my life, changes that I initially brushed off as mere signs of aging. The first sign was a persistent feeling of fatigue. No matter how much sleep I got, I woke up tired. My energy levels, which were once high, had plummeted. I found it hard to get through the day without feeling utterly exhausted. I began to notice a decrease in my libido. My interest in intimacy, something that had always been a vital part of my relationship, started to wane. At first, I thought it was stress or the pressures of daily life, but it persisted. This was not just a fleeting issue. It was a constant presence, affecting my confidence and self-esteem. I felt like a shadow of my former self, unsure of what was happening to me. Mood swings became another unwelcome companion. I would feel irritable and anxious for no apparent reason. Little things that never used to bother me suddenly seemed overwhelming. It was as if I had lost control over my emotions. This emotional roller coaster began to strain my relationships with family and friends. They noticed the change in me, and I felt helpless, unable to explain what was wrong. My physical health was also taking a hit. I started losing muscle mass and gaining weight, particularly around my midsection. My efforts at the gym seemed futile, as I struggled to build strength and endurance. This physical decline was demoralizing, and I felt like I was fighting a losing battle against my own body. Even my hair, which had always been thick and healthy, began to thin out, adding to my growing list of concerns. The tipping point came when I began to experience cognitive issues. My memory was not as sharp as it used to be, and I found it hard to concentrate. Tasks that once came easily to me now felt like Herculean efforts. It was this combination of physical, emotional, and cognitive symptoms that finally drove me to seek help. I realized that what I was experiencing was not normal, and that I needed to find answers. In the next chapter, I'll dive deeper into the medical consultations and tests that revealed the root cause of my symptoms. It was a journey of discovery that led me to understand the profound impact of low testosterone on my life. Determined to find answers, I scheduled an appointment with my primary care physician. As I sat in the waiting room, I couldn't help but feel a mix of apprehension and hope. When I finally met with the doctor, I laid out all my symptoms, hoping they would make sense to a medical professional. My doctor listened intently, asking detailed questions about my energy levels, mood, libido, and overall health. The doctor suggested that we conduct a series of blood tests to check my hormone levels, particularly testosterone. I had heard about low testosterone in passing, but I never imagined it could be affecting me. A few days later, I returned to the clinic for the blood draw, feeling a sense of urgency and anticipation. It felt like the first concrete step towards understanding what was happening to my body. The wait for the results was agonizing. Each day felt like an eternity as I continued to grapple with my symptoms. Finally, the call came, and I was asked to come in to discuss the results. Sitting across from my doctor, I could see the seriousness in his expression. He explained that my testosterone levels were significantly lower than normal for my age. This revelation was both a relief and a new source of anxiety. At least I had a name for what was happening, but now I had to face the reality of living with low testosterone. My doctor explained that testosterone is a crucial hormone for both men and women, playing a vital role in many bodily functions. For men, it is especially important for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and sex drive. Low testosterone, or hypogonadism, can result from various factors, including aging, medical conditions, and lifestyle choices. We discuss potential underlying causes, such as stress, lack of exercise, poor diet, and even genetics. It was clear that my journey was far from over. The next step was to develop a treatment plan. My doctor outlined several options, including lifestyle changes, dietary adjustments, and testosterone replacement therapy, TRT. We discussed the benefits and potential risks of each approach. I was particularly interested in understanding how I could improve my diet to support my hormone levels naturally. Foods like lean meats, fish, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains were recommended, along with specific nutrients, such as zinc and vitamin D, which are known to support testosterone production. Feeling empowered with information, I left the doctor's office with a renewed sense of purpose. I was ready to take control of my health and make the necessary changes to improve my quality of life. The diagnosis of low testosterone was not the end of the road, but rather the beginning of a journey towards better health and well-being. In the next chapter, I'll explore the lifestyle changes and treatment options I pursued to manage my low testosterone. This part of the journey was about rebuilding and finding new strength, both physically and mentally. Armed with a diagnosis and a plan, I embarked on the path to recovery. The first major change I made was to my diet. I focused on incorporating foods known to support healthy testosterone levels. My meals became colorful and nutrient-dense, with an emphasis on lean proteins like chicken and fish, plenty of vegetables, and whole grains. I also added foods rich in zinc and vitamin D, such as nuts, seeds, and dairy products. This shift not only helped with my testosterone levels, but also improved my overall well-being. Exercise became another cornerstone of my recovery. I had always been moderately active, but now I approached fitness with a new level of dedication. Weight training, in particular, became a key part of my routine. Lifting weights helped me rebuild muscle mass and increased my strength, which had been declining. Additionally, regular exercise improved my mood and energy levels, countering the fatigue and emotional lows I had been experiencing. Despite these positive changes, I knew I needed additional support. My doctor and I decided to start testosterone replacement therapy (TRT). I was initially hesitant about this step, worried about potential side effects and the commitment it entailed. However, after thorough discussions and weighing the pros and cons, I decided to proceed. The therapy involved regular injections and monitoring of my hormone levels to ensure they stayed within a healthy range. The effects of TRT were noticeable. Gradually, my energy levels began to rise. I no longer woke up feeling exhausted, and I had the stamina to get through my day with vigor. My libido returned, restoring an important aspect of my relationship that had been missing. The mood swings that once plagued me became less frequent, and I felt more emotionally stable. The physical changes were also evident. I started to regain muscle mass, and my body composition improved. One of the most surprising benefits was the improvement in my cognitive function. My memory and concentration, which had been suffering, showed significant improvement. I could focus on tasks more effectively, and my mental clarity returned. This cognitive boost was a game changer, enhancing both my professional and personal life. I felt like I had reclaimed a part of myself that had been lost. Throughout this journey, the support of my family and friends was invaluable. They noticed the positive changes and encouraged me every step of the way. Their understanding and patience, especially during the difficult times, made a tremendous difference. I also connected with others experiencing similar issues, finding solidarity and encouragement in our shared experiences. It was empowering to know I was not alone in this struggle. In the next chapter, I'll reflect on the lessons learned and the ongoing commitment required to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Recovery from low testosterone is not a one-time fix, but a continuous journey of self-care and vigilance. As I reflect on my journey, I realized that overcoming low testosterone was more than just a medical challenge. It was a transformative experience. It taught me the importance of self-awareness and proactive health management. Understanding my body and recognizing the signs of imbalance early on was crucial. It's a lesson I now share with others, encouraging them to pay attention to their own health signals and seek help when needed. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle became a priority. I continued to follow a balanced diet rich in the nutrients that support hormone health. Foods like leafy greens, berries, lean meats, and whole grains remain staples in my meals. I also discovered the benefits of healthy fats, such as those found in avocados and olive oil, which play a role in hormone production. My eating habits were no longer just about addressing low testosterone. They became part of a holistic approach to overall wellness. Regular exercise remained a key component of my routine. I diversified my workouts to include not just weight training, but also cardiovascular exercises and flexibility training. This well-rounded approach kept my body strong and resilient. I also found that exercise was a great stress reliever, helping to manage the daily pressures of life and keep my mood stable. The physical and mental benefits of staying active were undeniable. Another critical aspect of my recovery was regular medical checkups. Staying on top of my health meant keeping track of my hormone levels and adjusting my treatment as needed. My doctor and I worked closely to ensure that My testosterone levels remained within a healthy range. This ongoing monitoring was essential in preventing any potential complications and maintaining the progress I had made. The emotional journey was perhaps the most profound. Low testosterone had taken a toll on my confidence and self-esteem, but overcoming it helped me rebuild a stronger sense of self. I learned to be patient with myself and to celebrate small victories along the way. The support of my loved ones was a constant source of strength, and their encouragement helped me stay motivated even during the toughest times. Looking forward, I know that maintaining my health is a lifelong commitment. The journey doesn't end with a single treatment or lifestyle change. It's an ongoing process of self-care and vigilance. I continue to educate myself about the factors that influence hormone health and stay proactive in addressing any new challenges that arise. Sharing my story with others has become a way to give back, offering hope and guidance to those who might be facing similar struggles. In conclusion, dealing with low testosterone was a challenging but ultimately empowering experience. It forced me to take control of my health and make meaningful changes that improved my quality of life. I emerged from this journey stronger, more aware, and better equipped to face the future. My story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of taking charge of one's health. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Prime Healthy. I'm thrilled you could join me for this important discussion on low testosterone and its impact on our lives. If you've been following this series, you know how crucial it is to recognize the signs and take action early. Today, we've wrapped up our journey through understanding low testosterone, from the initial symptoms to the steps toward recovery and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. We've covered a lot of ground, from identifying the subtle signs like persistent fatigue and mood swings to the more noticeable changes in physical health and cognitive function. Remember, low testosterone is more common than you might think, and it's something that can affect anyone, regardless of age. Here are a few key takeaways. Be aware of the signs. Fatigue, low libido, mood swings, and cognitive difficulties can all be indicators of low testosterone. Don't ignore these signs. Your body is trying to tell you something. Seek professional help. If you're experiencing these symptoms, talk to your doctor. Blood tests can help determine if low testosterone is the cause. Lifestyle changes matter. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management are crucial. These changes not only help manage low testosterone, but also improve overall health. Consider medical treatments. Testosterone replacement therapy can be an effective solution for many, but it's important to discuss the benefits and risks with your healthcare provider. Ongoing vigilance. Maintaining your health is a continuous journey. Regular checkups and staying informed about your health are essential. Your health is your greatest asset, and taking charge of it is empowering. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Prime Healthy. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. If you have any questions or personal experiences you'd like to share, drop a comment below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other in achieving optimal health. Thank you for watching. And remember, a healthy life is a happy life. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.